Welcome back. We are going to be playing the guessing game again. Do you remember from our previous class? But this time we're going to be guessing people because we now know how to describe people. There will be 5 rounds as in the previous class, so you can make a maximum of 5 points. Let me know how many you get. To start with, I am going to think of a person that is very popular. I would say he has been popular for many years. He is a very nice guy. He likes to run, to jump, and also to fight. But don't get me wrong, he's not violent. He's actually very friendly. He's usually wearing a red cap. He has blue eyes, a mustache, and he's a little bit chubby. Do you have any ideas? Or is it too difficult? Let me tell you. I'm thinking of Mario Bros, of course. And which words did I use to describe Mario? I said he's popular. He's been popular for many years, of course. He's nice. He fights, if you think about it, but he's not violent. He's friendly. And I also make some reference to his personal appearance. Blue-eyed, the mustache, and he's a little bit chubby. Did you get this point? Let's go to round number 2. All right, I am going to think of an American singer and actor. He is good looking. Actually, I should say he was good looking because he's no longer alive. The story says that he used to be shy as a kid, but he grew up to become a very charismatic artist. I would say he's a pioneer in the music that he made. Do you have any ideas? We remember him as the king of rock and roll? Very good. Yes, I was thinking of Elvis Presley. Did you get your second point? Well done. But let's review the words that I used to describe Elvis. I said he was good looking because he's no longer alive. He was a singer and an actor, and I mentioned that he was a pioneer in the type of music that he made. The story that I read says that he was shy as a kid, but he grew to become a very charismatic artist. And I also said that we all remember Elvis as the king of rock and roll. Shall we go to round 3? Get ready. Round number 3. This time I am going to think of an American woman. She is curly, you know that word. She is a TV producer, an actress, and a writer. She can be a little bit controversial because she's very open with her political views, and she's also very inspirational and motivational, especially for her followers. Do you know which person am I thinking of? Let me show you. It's Oprah Winfrey, of course. Did you get it right? Well done. Let me show you the words that I used to describe Oprah. I referred to her nationality. I said she was American, and a little bit about her personal appearance. She's curly, right? Her hair. Her profession, she's a producer, an actress, and a writer. And I also said she could be a little bit controversial, but also very inspirational and motivational. Ready for round 4? Excellent. I am going to think of a man. He is no longer alive. He is no longer with us. But he is still inspiration for many of us. He is remembered as someone irreverent, maybe, but he has been a very influential CEO, and he still is. We remember him as very creative and passionate about entrepreneurship and technology. And I'm sure you know the name of this person. Let me show you. I was thinking of Steve Jobs, of course. And which words did I use to describe Mr. Jobs? I said he's inspiration for many of us, so he's inspirational. We remember him as irreverent. Would you agree? He's also very influential up to this date, and he was very creative and passionate about entrepreneurship and technology. That was your chance to get 4 points. Let's go to the last round. I am going to think of a woman again. She's a very friendly woman. She's English. She's from the United Kingdom. She's blonde. She's a philanthropist, which means she's someone that cares about the world. She cares especially about children. She has proven to be very creative, and we can see that on the type of books that she has written that are full of magic. And I'm sure that last word gave you a hint of the person that I'm thinking of. Do you have it? 5 points? Great. Let's see. I was thinking of J.K. Rowling. And which words did I use to describe her? She's a woman. She's friendly. About her personal appearance, I said she's blonde. And I used maybe a new word. She's a philanthropist. She cares about humanity. She cares about the world, and she's done a lot of things for children. And of course, she's very creative, and I'm sure you've seen the movies or actually read her books, Harry Potter. Very good. You know the assignment of this class because we've done this before. I want you to play the game, and I want you to have fun. Select someone in your family, or it could be a friend or a classmate, and take turns. You think of someone and get the other person to guess through using your descriptions. That will give you a lot of opportunities to practice, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm curious to know how it goes playing the game. Which people do you think about, and how do you describe them? So leave all those comments on the discussion panel. After you do that, go to the next class. I really want to see you there.